There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those? This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Something must have... That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Ugh, where's the Okay. Nope, that was it.
You seen that
Hulk ready to smash.
Couldn't agree more, Hitmon. Oh, he enjoyed the way you took out that snowman. Okay, now he's just yelling something about getting ultimate revenge. Sounds like someone needs a hug more than he needs to watch some doofus beating on snowmen. If any of those carrot noses... Well, how about...
Looks like something big was going down on top of the Avengers Mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? No! Up here! mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle. I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my maid? He went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago. Huh?
Not exactly a job for Bruce Banner. So, what are we doing today, huh?
Time to swing into action.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Phew, thanks. Bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? Think you can help get us? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin.
Okay.
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely-looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold, as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
You seen that super...
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again!
Are you even listening to me?
Oh. Thank you.
Decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Zola. Definitely President Zola.
Long live President Zola.
All citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever! Thanks. For a minute there, hey, Bub, lend me a hand. I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your...
I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong.
That exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays. That place has really gone downhill.
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes.
Why are all our new visitors so fascinated by the pyramids? Not once have I visited a cemetery in another nation and wanted a picture with their pyramids.
Oh, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking. Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Are we there yet?
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive. Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back.
We made it. Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs?
You touch.
I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Your ancestors would laugh at this display, but they didn't have TV, so the bar for comedy was much.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive. Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop.
Are we there yet?
So far, so good.
Hello.
Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred.
Have you lost your mind? Stop jumping in the snow!
So far, so good.
Are we there yet?
Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred.
Hey, we gotta keep off the white stuff, remember?
Me? Aren't you the one steering?
This.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
That cool lot. Help!
Listen to.
You seen that superhero? Lady who runs it always has trouble.
Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
Are we there yet?
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Congratulations! You are the winners of today's Kunlun Fun Run. And it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chee!
Kunlun Fun Run? You said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists!
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass...
Maybe this is just our life now.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that's...
All right, my hero.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
With a quick message to whoever sends it, just beat my high score on
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lucan has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. Huh? Yes, I'm dressed as the lizard, and yes, it actually fooled the guards. There should be a power supply around here somewhere. That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Hulk ready to smash.
Hopefully elevator number 2 won't let me down. Be a doll and open it up. Elevator is not worthy.
Yes, another victory for science.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Science to the rescue! Perhaps this is too much of a tall order, even for me. Huh?
Some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations. How embarrassing for them. Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
Hey, you're back. Find a use for that not-so-cosmic brick?
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Long live President Zola! Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them. Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their...
Ignorance is strength.
Just want to go home.
I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
One more of those Kang announcements. I'm gonna do something. Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Yes, quite lovely. It might be in fact, I was just... That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick. Looked like something.
Any citizen dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
A bunch of snowmen earlier?
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, really dangerous out there.
Flew across the world to get to Kunlun. Now it's right in my backyard.
Dryer took off that frozen guy in the cave.
Where should chilly up here, huh? Like, chilly.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without fighting those boulders hurtling towards the place.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Don't mind if I do.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stuff.
Working. Sounded like he found some real good loot down in that river.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. Voices are yelling at me when I walk past them.
Keep away from Kang's prized prisoners. They are very special to him. Anyone caught even looking at them will have their sentence doubled. That includes any would-be heroes. I know you can hear me.
wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My...
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded...
Today's prison soup of the day? Tears of Kang's enemies.
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future?
The passcodes got really hard to remember, so I started leaving notes nearby. Luckily, the dimwits in this prison don't know how to run a computer. I don't even bother to turn the mic off anymore.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
No! This is not for Carnum. Why?
Due to unforeseen circumstances, today's scheduled walk around the Citadel ring has been canceled.
Get me at it!
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
According to the latest Cree search, creaky creased Cree creepers craving cream have decreased incredibly.
Opening Vault 616. Storage capacity currently at 132%. To be honest, it's getting to be a bit of a squeeze in there. Please talk to management about possible expansion.
Big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier.
A polite reminder for all employees to clean up after themselves after they've done playing with the timeless artifacts. We don't want another noodle incident. Code Red! Prisoners are...
Gee, thanks, true believers.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ramona's idea, and if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. Anything we need to be worried about?
Fine day for it.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
That big green fella, no, not Hulk, the other one, apparently he's been causing a bit of a ruckus around here. He needs to watch himself before he makes too many enemies.
Security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down. You can hardly move without bumping into one of those small barriers.
I hear we may start building a new pyramid.
Someone say battle? No.
Seems I have a job to do.
Are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Travelers passing through often...
Yay! Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Stop to those incessant announcements from Kang.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue?
Have you tried your hand at Dongo? It's worryingly addictive, but I can never win. I should never see a glitch.
What am I in for today?
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Ugh! If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
A lot of dodgy deep.
Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts. Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her cafe got buried under what seems to be Egypt during the reign of Thutmosis III, or thereabouts. Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh? We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now. How'd that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically, who put that in? Was it Kang? You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
I ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze. Keen.
Staying out of trouble.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales through the roof.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Those vile fiends! How dare they?
The way I hears it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more dangerous places in town to work. Reckon it's a...
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do. Woohoo! You slay me.
About time somebody stood up to that Kang fella.
Need to go see a man about a dog.
Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
Them knights at the castle got nothing on your hero-ness.
Good day.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna...
I should have been a knight. Bet those fellas get all...
Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one. Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
Ignorance is strength.
you see the dark vibe?
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest items?
So I've been thinking about this cave, and
That looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, snap! I went to get a campfire to thaw out that...
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody else may have blue stud.
apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that building. Man, I do not get it.
This is well outside my skill set.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area.
I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that...
Those vile fiends! How dare they!
Reporting for duty.
Ah, the timing of your return is most fortuitous. No sooner had we apprehended the fiends who seized my castle than with the barrier... Wonderful! Follow me! My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
Tampering with a...
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge?
It would appear...
Care to try your hand at jousting? Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. Focus your aim.
An admirable display. Shall we move on?
Ouch! Try not to get too banged up. The doctors here aren't quite as advanced as what you're used to. Want to try that again?
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than...
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nelly?
Brigands! Do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that. This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon. But so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time.
What are the weather settings today?
I'm in. We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this. I'm innocent.
With our powers combined, we will destroy you.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get it?
You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Or was it 1982?
Hope it's safe out today.
What are the weather? Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
Want to test your knowledge?
When you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you. The orders are part. Much obliged, thanks.
Curses! This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell.
The orders are part.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
No pain, no vibrate.
No! It's all on you now, Enchantress.
You may have finished Garrett, but now you will answer to me! Curse you!
We are triumphant. With those two taken care of, again, perhaps now the kingdom can truly be at peace. Well, aside from this whole Chronopolis ordeal, of course. But I'm sure you're well on your way to solving that mess of a pickle, eh? My most humble thank...
Is that right?
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
I hope you've been paying attention. Sorry, because this one's a doozy. Since you love questions so much, maybe next time. That's the correct answer. How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese?
You should be able to find gems all over. Lots of them get knocked out of armor and chips and things during fights.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away. I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan studs. The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar, Sakang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria?
Kang is watching.
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble.
Answer all the questions in a row and win a fabulous prize.
One has yet to see any trace of Jotunheim in Chronopolis.
At last, the matter of which realm is truly superior has been settled by an impartial observer.
Must find bad people. Scare them away. Must find bad people. Bad people. I ask humans for... friend how? Friend good person. Most humans born. But some say hopeful. Wolf. Friend find clues?
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up. Oh, sure, he'll complain, but that's what he gets for eating my yup.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
I should have been a knight. Let those fellas get all the maidens.
Should have been a scullery maid. Oh, good start.
What do you want?
We must never lack the courage to admit when Kang's days are numbered. I can really
You need something? My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
Anybody up for a good old witch hunt?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
It's becoming harder and harder to protect your home.
What? We're not doing anything! Do we look like...
Oh, my arms are getting tired. I mean, my arms are getting tired.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Crime near you.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis...
The master finally agreed to let me take care of the jousting pigs. It's a great honor. Only trouble is, I'm pretty sure the lead pig, well, hates me. I can see it in her piggy little eyes.
I do.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
Those golden...
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You look like someone who can tell a stupid name from a really awesome, terrifying one. And you're so that's... This is totally gonna work. Or my name isn't... TBD.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious...
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Hey there.
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to kindly knock it off. All right.
All right. Get out there and see what these losers think is so... So what did you find out? Spill it.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not...
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
That carnivorous plant near the NovaCorps building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Was here to stay. He was super rude. Say hi before.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang. I do so enjoy sitting next to Troy.
Humans run away. Lonely. Grr. Humans say more. Grr. Thief. Bad guy. But we're fine. Ruh. Pigs. Where? No. Must focus on thieves.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some...
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
Make way. NovaCorps is always happy to help a noble cause. Even if we are stretched a little thin right now, providing the refreshments for Quill's soiree, as you can...
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me.
Wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my... Just a little bit. If I spend another 2 hours lost in the Hexagon, the boss is gonna blitz me. Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sandcastles.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their...
I'd say Xandar's actually looking...
Do you have a problem?
Most humans born, but some say... Grr. Humans say more.
Please, no epic battles today.
Lady not like clothes? Feel sad. Ruh. But no closer to thieves. Grr.
Do something about those awful cats. The guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me. You there! Your king would ask for your aid. I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of... You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
Humans run away. Humans say more?
What?
Travelers buy tents. Maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight.
Well, world...
Steal fish bad. We make stop. I scared. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to wolf.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. Rah!
What?
Rah! Steal fish bad. Rah, rah, rah.
Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad. Not take fish. Fish own fish. Be good or get punched.
We'll never steal again. We swear.
That's right. Even if I gotta beg for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job. Just run away already.
So.
Right. Fish say, friend do big.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building. See,
Citizens are warned not to approach.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a
Gang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of the glorious leader.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Novacore are so cool.
Helmets are so fancy. I'm not saying I could win a tournament.
You. I have need of your services.
Oh, gracious. Where's that Lemurian guy? here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
The orders are piling.
Oh, can some...
Much obliged, thanks.
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair.
Chronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered party food. Well, I can't imagine they'll be running out of food at this rate. Now, where did my assistant put that invitation? On behalf of the...
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound...
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Hi!
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately?
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
That
Aye, it is indeed. Alas... Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my metal?
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area.
I don't want to go to work today. So...
Hark!
How
Enemies
could he just
approach.
leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is
As leader of the Sovereign, what irks a wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their location.
Ha! Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
That Lemurian guy was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes.
The technology in Kang surveillance...
Ahead of us! More fiends!
I could really use some help here.
I say,
Do not think to steal the technology for yourself. We may have suffered a defeat, but I still advise against.
ha! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you. On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote. Another gathering of villains. How about you? My sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. Ha ha ha!
That's too lot, Doc.
To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo.
Yep, looks like the hover system is bust. Gonna need some help getting this guy floating again.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Nice job. Did you study Kree engineering on your planet or something? All right. Soon as this fella gets his head together, he can rejoin his buddies in the sky.
Perfect day for a nice
Excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
All this snow gear is a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it.
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack! What are you doing?
Oh, this always happens!
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties.
And away she goes!
Well, with this experience... Prithee, go tell Merlin to gather my things and prepare for an adventure.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
Thanks for the help. I think we make an excellent team. She's as good as new, if not better. I don't have anything to pay you with, but why don't you take that sparkly rock that fell off the statue over there? That's gotta be worth something.
The orders are piling in for new armor, and I'm running a little low on materials. Think you could rustle up some gems for me? I've no more bricks, but I can pay you in studs.
If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever.
Much obliged, thanks.
So many people to conquer. So little time.
$6 million years of weird prehistory, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
This world is actually quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Big announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb!
Get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz. A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
I hope we don't get any kaboom! An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini golf! Crease, welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini golf course. To claim our fabulous prize, simply pot a ball in each hole. Our handy scoreboard here will keep track of your score. Good luck.
You should be able to find gems all over. Lots of them get knocked out of armor and shit. The orders are piling.
How does Kang make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop.
Ah!
Anybody up for a good old witch hunt? Percival, witch hunt. John, witch hunt.
And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships.
If this was a real cruise ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not. So everything's really, really good.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say, Supreme? A golf ball a day. That's all of them. Well done. Come on over and collect your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already? Stupid King! Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really... sorry. Still...
Now we're talking. Come on! Won't take us long to find some of those creeps.
Wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment.
Over there! Who do they think they are? I'll teach you to bother defenseless people! This is for the time that guy smashed up my guitar! I know it wasn't you, but he sort of looked like you.
Maybe next time. Know the answer? Well done!
All right! That felt pretty good!
Incorrect.
Let's keep going! More of them? We gotta stop them! Why are you doing this, huh? You really want to test my mood? Back home, I was a best-selling author!
One has yet to see any trace of Jotunheim in Chronopolis. At last, the matter of which realm is truly...
That all of them? I'm not gonna rest until I wipe them all out!
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also,
There! Another gang of those things! I got a message for your so-called leader. The A stands for angry! I am one angry bomb!
A lot of dodgy dealings going down to the dark side here.
Might treat yourself to a new horse.
Kang's the worst. Soon as...
I'll smash you all to pieces! Where are they? Let me at them!
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Staying out of trouble.
This is...
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby. I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like it's not like...
Whoa! That was intense! I don't know what came over me there. Man, actually, doesn't Wonder... Don't worry, I'm all right now. But I'm definitely gonna talk to Wonder Man about this rage problem.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions.
Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing.
I always had my suspicions about that pharaoh. Seems like I should have gone with my gut.
That looks like something I can handle.
Right. What's left to do today?
Guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always...
How does Kang make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop.
Too busy?
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future? I could win a tourney or anything, but these days are just all skin and bone. Probably that thing.
It's a good thing nobody got hurt.
Yes, a good thing.
I wish I to rescue me from a locked tower. My twins left me for a conversation.
I ain't sure how I feel about this new jab. So, are we able to, like, siphon the gas if the cars are right off? We're sort of in the middle of a Great Depression here.
Got a case of the old road rage, have you? Why you double-crossing good for nothing?
4-car pileup, huh? Isn't that the name of one of those music bands?
Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one. Go to the big city, they said. The stuff.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
So, who pays for this? Maybe if we had some sort of a...
Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting. Should have been a scullery maid. Them girls make good starts.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
That big green fella. No, not Hulk. The other one.
Oh, good. More rain.
Want to test your knowledge? Can you
I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything, but knights these days are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague.
Hard luck. Can you answer maybe next time this question? Right answer. Sorry,
future time saying Hell's
know
Kitchen
the
got
answer?
gentrified in there.
Well done.
It must be nice.
Right answer.
Instead of lining up just to
Do you know the answer? That's the correct answer.
How does Karen make his voice come from those...
How about this one, smarty man?
One lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden in...
Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Might treat yourself to a new horse.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you. About time you showed up. Now, this is a good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
Them knights at the castle got nothing on...
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside. Kang's the worst. As soon as that hoodlum gets taken down a peg or two, the better.
I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything. These days are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague.
That looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing? Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Adventure's mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky?
You again? What, you run out of innocent balloons to pop?
matter how old you get. Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Like my mom.
Constant announcements are maddening. Someone not put a stop to them. Life is difficult enough as it is.
I'm just glad Hal the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis. We could all do without that.
Think your memory's as sharp as mine?
Wonder if that researcher ever finished her.
When you have a photographic memory, but it ain't just... Great stuff. Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here. And remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine?
How good's your memory? Very good. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivity.
How many more times do we gotta do this?
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory?
Ugh, so muddy out.
Impressive. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers? Shh! You'll make him mad again.
This Chronopolis situation is
Many citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time this week. Contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kang seller. He may be only a cardboard.
Expect the most challenging question yet. How good's your memory? Excellent.
Ah, perfect day, friend.
Nice work. Looks like you have quite a talent for remembering seemingly insignificant Wait, am I still married? Anyway.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
War. It's all he ever talks about.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. I don't know.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Ah, this democracy thing will never catch on here in merry old England. Long live the king!
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
For the Empire!
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Ooh, time to pray to the Supreme Intelligence again.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
Look. I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I have much work to do. All of it glorious.
The, Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
I must take matters into my own hands.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar, Sakang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria, Lumeria.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
I'm curious. What just happened?
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why don't we just get a new one?
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
100 studs for carriages?
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. I don't know.
Welcome to hell.
Get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz.
Ah! I wonder what that battle in front of the palace is.
I gotta find him before it's too late.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up. Oh, sure, he'll complain, but that's what he gets for eating my yogurt.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
I gotta find him before it's too late. I rode over as fast as night. So far, ain't. I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem. Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping.
Citizens are reminded.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the Kree who tries to approach it will answer to us.
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Ha! Turns out camping out by the head, picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling powers.
Let me take care of it.
Wow, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? What are you doing?
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing. But if the totem ain't here, well, where is he? Huh.
something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it's
Oh! Now that's a hinge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh?
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader. Kang surveillance drone now approaching.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it that's a statue of our great leader.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior!
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues in the atmosphere. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I must protect my people in this.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle. I am unfamiliar with this. Is it what Terrans refer to as a basketball?
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope. Too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. That's enough. know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed.
Somebody ought to do something about the pesky gophers digging up the cave.
That guy is one odd stick.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my record? You're welcome to try.
Somebody ought to do something about the pesky gophers.
Making a giant ant critter the sheriff was always gonna end in tears.
You've got to go fast to beat my time.
I am Gamora, not someone you want to mess with today.
Modern entertainment over
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary will become Kangda. Medieval Kang. Sakar.
Not bad, but there's no way you can beat my record.
What am I in for today?
You call that fast? My grandmother runs faster.
That big green fella, no, not Hulk, the other one, apparently, he's been causing a bit of a ruckus around here. He needs... Or he makes... two...
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
Time to prove my heroicness.
Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger all the same. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Where in tarnation they go?
To all citizens.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some real good loot down in that river. Did Rawhide Kid ever find that old...
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses. Good horses. Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Big skull in the sky.
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status to just made a big mistake.
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
Hello there.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now'd be the time to do it.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn Win, think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. All it got me was a jumbled up brain.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
People talking lots about the big shootout the other day.
You found another. Much obliged.
Suppose you think you're really something, huh, hero?
Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel alive? Well, do you, punk? Why don't y'all hang out on the
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town. Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buster.
town ain't big enough for the two of us. Wait, hold up. Yes, it is. I might even invite some friends over.
High time someone did something about that king fella, don't you think?